What is going on, guys? It's Burgus here, and we're having two heroes that we're going to check out in this video. This is going to be Hector of Troy and also Helen of Troy. This is the two new heroes that are presented in Heroes of History Epic Empire. I was not thinking to make a review over these heroes, but you guys asked me what do I think about these two new heroes presented in the game. So even though that at this point of time is not that new, those heroes, but yeah, I'm going to share with you my impressions from these heroes, even though that I don't have. We're also going to make some summons. Hopefully we get any of these heroes. So first thing first, we're going to start with the epic one. This is Hector of Troy, and what this bad boy is doing, the spell is obviously going to be 25 from 25 max level, initial charge 8 seconds, regular charge 8 seconds. I want to point out this thing because in any kind of content in Heroes of History Epic Empire, you're going to count a lot over the charging time of your heroes. Sometimes it can be game changer, sometimes can save your whole team. So yeah, 8 seconds initial and regular charge for the epic hero is something like average, to be fair. Maybe a little below the average to be like 100% accurate. So what this spell is doing, Fatebound Rush, jump and deal 1.1 thousand or 1133.62% single damage to the enemy with the lowest HP, prioritizing heroes. Now just from here I start liking this hero. Maybe you ask yourself why why Burgus you're liking this hero. It's very simple. It's most likely this is going to be a killer, and when the battle starts, since the charge are a little late, you have this initial charge like 8 seconds. There is a lot of heroes that are firing up at 4 seconds, at 6 seconds. Even if you have them awaken it, you can even more reduce this time. So the Hector of Troy is going to strike right after almost everybody, or at least 2 or 3 heroes before him is going to fire up, and Hector is going to finish the work. Let's say it like this. I'm going to actually remove myself a little so you can guys see the spell. Okay, let's continue with the rest of the spell. Obviously we're having more. Increase his attack speed by 160% for 8 seconds. This is something like a finishing move, okay? He's going to jump, he's going to do his damage. If the target for some reason survive, 160% attack speed, which definitely is going to finish the target. If not from the percentage damage this hero are doing, is going to be from after this damage and this crazy attack speed that he's having. So for me, Hector of Troy is going to be a clear. I mean, he's going to clear the map from heroes. It's not like the hero that is going to one shot, you know, fully one shot from full HP to 0, but it's going to clear the enemy heroes one by one. And this initial charge and regular charge may actually work in your favor when you're playing with Hector of Troy. Obviously it's needing some testings, but at the end of the day it's looking a very solid hero for me personally. Now I forgot the most important thing is where you can actually use this hero. You can use him in the companions with some, let's say, some healers, and you can combine him with some snipers. What I mean by that is you can combine him William Tell with Hector of Troy. You can combine him Robin Hood with Hector of Troy. You're going to need somebody to do the damage before this hero jump and kill the target. And even with menace, heroes like menace or some big AoE damage dealer like Medusa. I can actually say Medusa is a very good example. Medusa and Hector, I think, is going to do fantastic job. Also, it's going to be, this is for the campaigns where you have some heroes. If you don't have heroes, this hero is not for you. This hero is not for you. This hero is good against other heroes. Now, the other place where you can actually use him is going to be in the arena. In the arena, the snipers don't survive that much. Let's start from there. They're just so squishy. I mean, the snipers in the arena, if it's not something that is behind, he's going to get killed. And this is an infantry one. Yeah, if I see it, it's an infantry one. Now, maybe I'm going to just jump directly over the hero that is basically here. And yeah, this is the Hector. And the ability here, the ability is level 1, so do not have any kind of confusion. Obviously, the attack speed is going to be 160%, and the jumping and the damage is 1.1k. Now, what he can actually do as Awakening is going to increase the attack by 6%. The epic heroes and legendary heroes, the attack, defense, everything is in percentage, which is very nice because you can level up them very high. Second Awakening is critical chance 20%. Imagine if you crit with his ability, very solid. Attack 12%, attack 20%, and initial charge can be reduced by 2 seconds. I still believe, and it can go from 6 seconds initial charge, and regular charge can be 8 seconds. I still believe, guys, that this hero is going to be extremely valuable. You don't need to be crazy fast with him. You just need some hero like Medusa, which is having, look at the initial charge. She's going to do for 0.2 seconds, is going to, and a radius of 3, and it's also green one. I want to point this thing. Is going to do the AoE damage. Is for 8 seconds, but still you're going to have some damage. He's going to do the stun. Hector is going to jump at the 6 seconds, and the enemy is still going to be in stun and kill one of the targets there. It can be, majority of the cases is going to be the tanks, because the tanks is just the frontliners, and the first heroes that are start losing HP is actually the tanks. So most likely your Hector is just going to jump over the tanks because the backline is on full HP. So this is maybe the minus I see from the Hector spell. Is basically targeting the lowest HP, but at the same time I see the opportunity that going over the lowest health, majority of the having like over 1000% in damage, the majority of the cases mean kill. That's why somehow I really like a Hector. So the other hero that right now we're having is actually Helen of Troy. By the way, if you have any questions, if you have something that you want to share about these two heroes, if you have the heroes, just let me know in the comments below what is your experience. On top of that, what is your opinion over these heroes. Don't forget to also like the video, subscribe, and don't forget to turn the bell notification. Normally I don't say this thing on my videos, but I have people saying, yo Burgus, I cannot see your new videos. The YouTube just don't recommend to me, so just hit the bell notification, and next time when I go online, I mean when I do a live stream or one of my videos go public, you're going to be there and you're going to get notification that I post a video. So yeah, oh my god, this is little break, but let's continue. Let me know in the comments what you guys think over these heroes. Have you tested? Have you faced them? Have you fight in the arena against them? Majority of the case, maybe for Hector so far, you may have a chance to fight in the arena against this bad boy. Now let's go over the Helen of Troy. This is the legendary hero. That currently about this legendary hero we're having like 1.2%, by the way. 1.2%. I'm a huge fan of manipulators. My favorite hero is Medusa. There is so many reasons that is Medusa. But anyway, this is going to be the Helen. What Helen is doing is 40 from 40. This is the full spell. Maybe I should again move myself so you can fully see what is right in there. Summons a Trojan Warrior with max HP equals to 1,800% of her base damage. This is huge, by the way. This is huge HP. Attack equals to 100% of her attack, and defense equals to 100% of her defense. So basically, she's summoning herself. Okay, this is the attack, by the way. Look at this thing. This is the attack on level 180. 1.8 thousand percentage is making this one close to like 90,000. I mean, I don't have calculator in front of me to say it, but I can say it's actually hitting her HP points, close to her HP points, with 180%, if it's not even more HP, more from her HP points. It's actually going to be 1.3, 1.2, 2.6, 2.6. Yes, it's going to be even more from her HP points. So from here it's like, what is the boosters of her HP? But yeah, we actually spent way too much time over this. Just want to share with you 1,850% how much HP is this basic HP, like her own HP. You get the attack the same, the defense the same. You basically get a second hero on the battlefield. Reduce defense of the target in the range of 2 around the warrior by 21% for 8 seconds. The warrior deals 296% single damage to the nearest enemy, prioritizing heroes every 5 seconds. Now the 5 seconds is not that much, okay. From point of summon, she's going to resummon. I'm not quite sure how the summoning is going to happen, because the 5 seconds is WoW time. I mean, her regular charge is like 12.5 seconds. So she, okay, let me bring my face back. She's going to summon this warrior. I wonder if this warrior is somewhere in the front lines, and for some reason Helen of Troy are ready to summon again. Are these warriors that are already present on the battlefield, is it going to be deleted? Is this warrior, the new warrior, don't get summoned? There is a lot of question in this direction. So Helen of Troy is still going to be tested. Now, do I like this hero? I'm not gonna lie, I don't like this hero that much. The reason behind is you only benefiting from this hero that you basically have one more hero to do a normal attack on the battlefield. That's all. 296%, or let's say 300% single damage to the nearest enemy, prioritizing heroes, is not that much. The Trojan Warrior, if it's a melee, there is a chance, if there is a melee troops in front of him, to not even hit a hero. So from point of the spell, it's giving one more hero on the battlefield, but at the same time the damage is way too low. It's way too low. I mean, the Hector is doing 1,1000% damage. This one I have to wait him. First of all, initial charge 5 seconds. I have to wait 5 seconds till this lady Helen of Troy firing up. After this, every 5 seconds the hero that she summoned, this Trojan Warrior, is going to do damage. So after 10 seconds, for the first time, this hero is going to do some damage. It's going to be 296. And after 5 seconds, he's going to get close to 1000. It's still not going to cover the damage that the Hector is going to do with his single spell. So maybe from point of defense it's going to be very nice, because you're not going to need that much tanks in the front lines. If Helen is non-stop spamming this Trojan Warrior, the enemy is going to hit this Trojan Warrior, and Baby is going to kill this Trojan Warrior. So she's summoning this hero again. So you're having like non-stop spawning something like a tank. So in this case, it's actually good. It's actually very good, to be fair, to have one hero in the front lines, because most likely it's going to be a melee one with the same HP that the Helen of Troy is having. But on point of damage, it's not going to be that much. So I believe this hero is going to be very good from tanky one. It's a manipulator, but I don't see that much manipulation here, maybe except the reduction of the defense. The rest is just spawning one mob that is having the same HP like her. So yeah. Is it a game changer? Nah, I cannot say it's a game changer. So let's check out her even more from point of awakening. If I find her, the Helen, where is the Helen? Yeah, there she is, Helen of Troy. Now awakening, the first one's a little more defense. Ability charge initial is minus 3.8 seconds, so she's going to be very fast. She's firing up like for 5 seconds initial charge, minus 3.8 seconds. This is like 1.2 seconds initial charge. It's going to spam this hero immediately. Absolutely wild. Okay, let's go further. Defense, more defense. Is having very solid defense. Look at this thing. Defense, and the copy is inheriting 100% from her defense. So the more awakened she is, the more tanky is this copy. And finally, its initial charge minus 1.2 seconds. This is 3.8, 1.2. This is 5 seconds. The moment the fight starts, you're going to start with this copy. You're not going to even wait anything. Absolutely crazy. Very good. Now the regular charge is going to be minus 3 seconds, which is like minus 12 seconds, minus 3 seconds is like 9.5 seconds. It's still good, okay, it's still good. 9 seconds is a very good time to continue spamming this mob that is basically having her stamina, I mean her HP, her defense, her attack, and also reducing the attack by 21%. This is in case the ability is maximum damage. If it's not maximum damage, the Trojan Warrior is getting like 1.2 thousand max HP, which is going to be like maybe 15,000 HP, which is still not. It still is good amount. It still is good amount. This 15,000 HP. But yeah, rest is actually nice, attack and defense. So here we see only the HP change, and the defense down is actually changing with the Helen of Troy. So I can say this hero is above average. Is it some game changer? No, but definitely can be used very nicely and very strategically. Now Helen of Troy is a hero that you want to play strategically with her, because in my opinion it's a good one, but you have to be clever and which places you want to use this hero. So far, to be fair, all of the moon heroes are looking very solid in Heroes of History Epic Empire. I mean, I don't see that much not useful heroes in the game that is a moon one. Again, same for the Helen, guys. If you have any opinion, if you have any kind of experience with her, against her, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit one like, share your opinion over these two heroes, and subscribe also. And again, turn the bell notification if you want to know where I'm going online, I mean live streaming, or when I post a video. I wish you great day. Go check out this video, maybe it's going to be something interesting also. I wish you again great day, and yeah, see you in the next video.